Hey GC kids, welcome to our Bible lesson. Today's Bible lesson is called The Tax Collector and the Pharisee. And this story is from the book of Luke, chapter 18, verses 9 through 14. And the story goes, 2 men went to church one day. They went to church so they could pray. 2 men as different as can be, the tax man and the Pharisee. The who? The Pharisee. And who, pray tell her, what is he? Well, if you listen carefully, I'm sure that soon you'll start to see.
The taxman wasn't one to pray. He never knew quite what to say. His tongue got tangled up in knots. It would not speak religious thoughts. But when a Pharisee would pray, he'd always pray the proper way.
I thank you, God, as well I ought. He'd fair is say that I am not a lumpy, grumpy, slimy, sleazy, smelly, dirty, grimy, greasy, ooey, gooey, icky, pooey fellow through and through me. I fast 2 whole times per week. I am helpful, friendly, kind, and meek. But wait, there's more. Oh yes, it's true. I'm modest, pure, and humble too. Remember, I tithe 10% of every cent I ever spent. Not 10.1 or 9.3, but 10% exact, O Lee.
The Pharisees were quite content. Their righteousness was evident. But tax collectors, as you'll see, were nothing like the Pharisees. They taxed for this, they taxed for that. They taxed you when you tipped your hat, they taxed you when you blew your nose. They taxed that stuff between your toes. They said, that's just the way it goes.
Now every tax collector knows he's hated everywhere he goes. The tax collector never pled, he never even raised his head. "Oh God, have mercy, I have sinned." Yes, that was all the old man said. What kind of goofy prayer is that? The Pharisee guffawed and spat. "Oh God, as you can surely see, this tax man here is not like me. Yes, I could set this fellow straight, but not right now. It's getting late. My Bible study starts at 8.
So off they went along their way, and God forgave one man that day. 1 man went home as white as snow, but which one? Tell me, do you know? Now, I don't think that God's impressed by what we say or how we dress, or what we do or did or don't, or what we will or what we won't. That's outside stuff. It's all okay. It isn't wrong unless one day we find we're looking down our nose and snorting. I'm not one of those. For one of those needs one of you to share the things that God can do.